So moving right along with the formulas, we've talked about problem, agitate, solve. So state the problem, sort of push your thumb into the wound, and while you're doing it, you can disqualify other solutions. Don't be too on the nose about it, but you can mention them. So some people do this, doesn't work because of that. Some people do that, doesn't work because of whatever. And then you move into your solution. Now, AIDA is similar in structure, but a little different in how it plays out. So attention, interest, desire, action. Attention. If you're struggling with hair loss, if you're a man struggling with hair loss, this is for you. If you have this problem, well, I got your attention now because you're actually struggling with it, right? Alternatively, you could open your presentation by saying, hey, what we do at Big Bushes of Hair Inc. is we help people, we help men that are in the early or late stages of male pattern baldness, and we help them regrow their hair fully naturally, or quickly, or whatever the hell you're doing. Doesn't matter. But you say what we do is, and then you solve their problem. You get their attention by saying we solve your exact issue, and you know their exact issue because you've asked about it in the qualification phase. Very important. Again, if he told you that his main problem is not so much the pattern baldness, but his main problem is he wants to grow like a long, luscious ponytail as a man, and he can't do that because it keeps falling out. You can say what we do is we help men regrow their hair. Men that suffer from male pattern baldness, we help them regrow their hair, making it easy to sort of regrow it in any way, shape, or form that you like, be it a crew cut or a long flowing ponytail. You can do basically anything with our service. There you are. It's now I got your attention because this is you. I'm talking to you. I'm addressing your problem, and you've told me your problem earlier, and now I'm using it. Not in a mean way, because if I can't help you, I should have said earlier on, no, that we can't do this. Like if you're saying, I want to regrow my hair so my foot will grow back on because I'm an amputee. Well, at that point, I have to say, well, that's not really what we do. We regrow hair. We don't regrow feet, right? But assuming that you actually can solve it, you show him this. We can solve your exact problem. We can fix this. Now we go into interest. And interest is usually the best stage for you to talk about other solutions and why they're shit. Again, don't do it on the nose. Let's say, well, some people, when they're faced with this issue, a lot of our clients have tried out other things in the past. And maybe they tried a wig, but it can look sort of good, but it's itchy, and sometimes they don't fit well and super expensive. And then others try the toupee, like the little hair piece, but it tends to fall off, and still others tried this other technology, but it doesn't last. So this is the interest phase where you're sort of talking about all the stuff they could do but doesn't work. And then you can from there on out, you can say, well, we've looked at all those and basically thought about like, what way can we regrow hair that doesn't have all of those nasty connotations? So how do you regrow hair without the itchiness, without it taking forever, without this or that, whatever, right? And that flows into desire, because this is what they want. Like maybe they tried the wig route, I don't know, but you say how to do X without Y. This gets them fired up because, oh yeah, I want that. And our hair growth product helps you do all that. And like what we've seen in other clients, it's incredible. Like lots of clients got promoted right after. Like I'm not saying there's some bias against bald people. I'm just saying that you get promoted real fast. Suddenly a lot of people, when they have their hair, don't know, like confidence goes through the roof. Romantic partners, well, obviously I'm not allowed to say anything, but let's say the ladies love hair, and well, this is desire. And then we can go into action, which is the close, which is what we're going to talk about next. But you see the formula, right? Attention, interest, desire, action. Let's do it with video editing. We help local businesses reach their entire base of potential clients, let's say for free or for extremely low cost, by utilizing video marketing. Now, a lot of people are trying to do this, and maybe you've even been approached by these people, and then it's either you have to film all the content yourself, which now makes you a full-time videographer all of a sudden, and you just want to do your business. Like you're a pest extermination company. You just want to kill cockroaches. You don't want to make videos, right? And so that's one. Like we didn't want a solution where you were burdened with the entire video process. And then some other people just reuse or rehash the same corny stuff like from stock marketing or stock video or stock photo websites, and that doesn't work at all because people can sense it's not you. And that's why we've sort of looked at all of this, and now we're going from interest to desire, and we came up with a model where you're able to we're able to make the video content for you without you doing all the work. Like we do basically all of the work. And you can dominate your local market and basically take over the local market in a almost hands-off way. And here's how we do it. Then you go over the process real quick, and then you go into action, the close. So problem, agitate, solve, attention, interest, desire, action. This is the framework for a pitch. I'm sure that whatever your product is, we can turn that into a nice, tight, decent pitch that gets their juices flowing.